Alright, let's do this task while we're close to it, and after that we're heading to the main quest, which is up here. I think it's this guy.
God bless.
Oh yeah, there's a shooting competition going on here.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
Of
What?
course.
He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar, nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gang there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
How do you know that I shoot better than all of you combined? Sure, we can give it a try. That's me in the background.
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's go.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the Strike Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
And so do I.
Don't worry. I know the rules of the contest.
Do you need to ken anything else?
I do have a crossbow, right? Oh, I'm not really that good with crossbows. At least not in competitions.
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready.
I see a
Bets
couple of
made and
targets
folk
in the
getting
background there.
impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin.
I'm probably gonna lose this. Oh yeah, we have to shoot targets? Oh shit. Alright, we have a crossbow.
And loose!
Oh shit. Okay, too high. Too high. Oh damn. Oof. GG. I'm not an arbalist. Ah, too low. Too low. Alright. That was a practice round.
A right besom that was. I've never seen the like. Losing such a lead in a match. That's something.
Look, Vlach, leave me alone, all right? If Anton hadn't fucked up, he could have shown off himself.
Only you said you knew how to shoot.
No,
You're the one who said I had to get you out of a mess.
you
Christ,
assumed
I had
that
no
I knew.
idea it'd end up like this. Yeah, you read about one thing. You're a bonny lad. You stood behind us and I value that. Even if the shooting match went to hell. Here, take this. So you know the striped Tonys know what the help is worth.
Fine. Thanks, and, Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
Godspeed. I came here thinking it was going to be a bow and arrow competition. But it is what it is. I guess I could have read the quest log. Let's see. Do I try it again? I don't really want to. Nice of them not to mention what kind of a shooting competition it was going to be. But I could have asked about the rules, I guess, when I got there. Oh well, I lost, and I don't give a single fuck. A miller. He looks familiar. Yeah, what do you want? Let's stop and see. Now, if it were characters that I actually cared about, I would have went through the trouble of reloading and trying the competition again, but crossbows, not my thing. Where's this miller at? Maybe we can help him out with something.
Dyed broadcloth, beautiful colors, striped fabric.
Where is he at? Hello? Maybe he's in front of me here somewhere.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Good people, refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is piety and virtue. Especially in these times. Come on. There are godless swine in human form.
It's like maybe he didn't spawn in or something. Let's keep going. To Grund. Few men-at-arms are lying on the road. Two bandits are moving from one dead body to the other, searching them. You didn't manage to avoid. Alright.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flatten you.
You really thought you could get away with this?
You're mine!
I don't have my armor on, so I need to be careful.
I'm all yours! It's a wonder you're still standing!
This dog is freaking me out, man. I don't want to hit him on accident.
Show your stuff!
Stay away, doggy. Don't get yourself hurt.
You want to try? Bleeding, are ya?
By God's will!
Waiting for
Dodge!
you!
I literally blocked. Okay. Maybe I didn't have enough stamina, that's possible. Nah. Pleasant woman who will surely be able to sell you something. Traveling merchant. Somewhere close by, you hear a snapping sound followed by a muffled noise. I didn't press anything. Ah, friendly humans, huh? Attacking a random traveler. How nice. Fine, I'll put my armor on. Ah. Oh no, a defenseless person is cowering as armed men approach with weapons drawn. Yeah, let's get involved. I've been in that position a few moments ago. Oi! Stop that, sir!
Bad luck! Someone! Do it!
Careful, doggy.
Heal!
You're right.
That's the second time this has happened.
Me
what
too.
the hell did I do to deserve this? Thank God you turned up, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd have done the same for me.
That I would. Here, this is for you. It's not much, I know, but I wouldn't want you to leave empty-handed. And thank you again.
I managed to mute myself before burping there. professional streamer. How do I make him not get involved in fights? Let's see. Where do I see that? Somewhere. Codex, is it? Where can I find that? Here? Ah, okay, we gotta tell him to heal. He'll stick close, but unless commanded, he won't join in combat. That's good. Heal. Keeps running between me and the bandits, so I have to stop myself from attacking. There's a couple of tasks here, I think. Should I bother looking? Not even worth it. There's a second thing here. Yeah. Anything else? These two. But that's a nighttime quest, isn't it? Oh yeah, the executioner. Oh yeah, he needs multiple things. The fuck do you think you are? At midnight, maybe on the way back. There's a soldier's camp here. Collecting tolls. Maybe here. We'll try talking, see where that leads. Let's save, so I don't have to travel back here again. Get a writ from the soldier's commander. Talk to the commander.
I came to talk to you.
What are you on about, yokel? This is a military position, not some tavern where you can blabber nonsense.
Don't make this worse than it is. I'm an official. I've come on behalf of the Kuttenberg Council.
Who did you say you are?
Silence! You're illegally blocking the road and collecting money from merchants. The council demands that you immediately allow free passage and disperse.
Well, yes, but well, we're here on direct orders from the king. We even have his letter of safe conduct. Look for yourself.
Show it to me.
Well, that surely won't be necessary, sir.
I'm afraid it will be. The letter. Now.
Fine. Here it is.
My dear devoted and faithful subjects, I, Sigismund of the House of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, and Elector of Brandenburg... Good lord, the titles that man has.
Oh, you can read.
Of course. Why else would I want that parchment from you, numbskull? Do entitle the bearer of this writ, blah blah blah.
It's all in order, you see, according to law. You don't need to read further.
Hereby order the bridge over the Teplitz River to be guarded where crossed by the southern route to Yulo. What is the meaning of this?
What? Not me. You've certainly
Shut your mouth, deceiver. Teplitz River, my arse. You're stealing here. Plain as day.
But I didn't know.
Didn't know what? That you're on the road to Kuttenberg and not on a bridge in Hungary, thief?
Oh, it's Yale. It's not the end of the world. Just a few wagons. Nothing bad happened to anyone.
Where did he get that safe conduct?
Oh, we got it from the king, really. That is, our captain did. 4 years ago. Except then he died, and without him they didn't let us guard anything. Fortunately, we kept the letter, and now we set up from time to time with it to collect money from merchants. And most of them don't know how to read, so when they see the royal seal, they figure it's better to pay and not ask questions.
Enough. Pack up your shit and get out of here before I lose my patience. I'll keep this safe conduct, and if I ever hear of you running your fraud elsewhere, I will find you personally. Is that clear?
Yes, you'll never hear from us again, I swear.
All right then.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive horse.
It's that way, isn't it? Nope. No, 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 no. To my right. We may have taken the wrong road. There is a shrine here. Nope, we are in the right location. Talk to Christian of Pisek. Okay.
Oh no! Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting on it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off that he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go. Can I help you? This property
Depends.
belongs to someone else. I'm sorry. So, I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father...
Is he in there, maybe?
Aye, but he drills all over himself.
Is that him?
God
That him?
grant you
That's
health.
him.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Is Vivek really stealing silver?
So is Vavak really stealing the silver?
For God's sake, not so loud! What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir Kunsling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
I guess there's
That's
much.
actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Greetings to you too.
What's it to you?
No, I don't.
I thought as much. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is.
All operations.
First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that,
How many
we'll
in a
compare
day?
the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. Mined out.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Great. The path of the least amount of talking required, I guess.
I'll behave like a true nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Alright. Let's try not to mess this up. Do we know his brother, Peter?
By the way, I've had the honour of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we
Sukdal.
had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Is there anything we need to learn here? I mean, we're pretending to be a nobleman who's interested in buying a mine. We don't really care how it works. But let's learn some things, I suppose. Oh, brother. Each one has more... These are topics with multiple branches. They do seem interesting, though. Just, or whatever. Let's hope for short answers here.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining. So he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergal. There's a lot of money in it. The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
A tithe is like a tax or a share that you have to pay to authority. What is the path of silver?
What is this path of silver, anyway?
It's the whole process, from digging the silver ore out of the ground and processing it, to minting silver coins. Silver is found in ore veins underground. The pitmen mine it and get it to the surface. The chief foreman of a gallery counts the corves, and the assayer estimates the purchase price of the ore for the smelter. The raw ore goes to the smelter, where it's crushed in a stamp mill before it can be purified by roasting. Roasted ore goes to the furnaces, where it's smelted into raw and then pure silver. Silver is then cast into rods about as thick as your little finger.
Damn. Such a delicate process. Can any silver get lost? I think that's surely they can't get 100% of it from each silver vein.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offence, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
Maybe the ones who are in charge of writing everything into the books are involved. Who checks the royal share? The tithe.
Who checks the royal share?
The royal mint master and his subordinates are responsible for collecting the royal share. That also means me and the shaft foreman. That is why every step of the path of silver is monitored and recorded, starting with how much ore is mined. The smelting works owners don't have to be monitored as closely, since they buy the ore from us. It's in their best interest to get the highest possible yield after deducting the royal share.
True. A win-win situation. Who makes money from it?
Who makes money from all this?
The thing is, everyone does.
Exactly.
Pitmen get paid for mining in the shaft. Mine operators get paid for raw ore. The smelters then smelt everything, sell the pure silver, and deduct the raw tithe. The silver rubs off on the hands of anyone who even touches it. But there's still enough left over for the king.
I don't even want to think about how they mine gold. It's probably double the security. Of course. Let's talk about the mines. Who owns the mines?
Who owns the mines?
The king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects, and these leaseholders can rent out their privileges to other people. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuttenberg. Nobility, rich burghers, even the monastery. In fact, anyone with enough money to pay for new shafts to be dug can share in the proceeds.
An open business, it seems. And who's responsible for the mines?
Who's responsible for the mines?
The mines and the mint are supervised directly by the royal mint master, Ulrich Vervark von Neuhaus. As the steward, I'm his direct subordinate. I oversee that everything runs smoothly on his behalf. Then come the chief foreman, then the other foreman, and finally the ordinary pitmen in the shafts. But I don't come in contact with them very often. We follow the path of silver until the moment an ore merchant buys the ore from us and takes it to a smelter.
Another cog in the chain. How much do the mines pay to the king? I wonder if they know. I guess it depends.
How much do the mines pay to the
on
king?
The yield.
That depends on whether it's a royal mine or a mine in the hands of a mining guild, meaning the leaseholders.
I thought all mines were owned by the king.
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the king to grant mining rights to rich mine operators. They bear the cost of mining themselves and pay him a share. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines,
1/3.
but only 1/5 from the leaseholders.
1/5.
That's how he gets what's his from all
the
the mining.
guild.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's mines?
Those go towards the costs, of course, for operations, wages, and shaft security.
They got it all figured out. Wait, what is it? Smelting. Who's responsible for the smelting works?
Who's responsible for the smelting works?
They have their own owners. They buy ore from us and smelt it into pure silver. Then they deduct the royal tithe and they can sell the rest. And not just silver. Processing the ore yields a variety of other materials that can be sold just as well.
Mm-hmm. What happens in the smelting works?
What happens
Purification
in the smelting
process, right?
Each smelting shop has a stamp mill, a roasting pit, and a smelting furnace. The stamp mill is used to crush the ore into smaller pieces to make it easier to process. After that, the crushed ore is roasted in a roasting pit to remove most of the impurities. Finally, everything is smelted in a furnace to separate the pure silver from the slag.
Separate the pure silver from the slag. Is it processed like steel?
So it's processed similarly to steel for smithing?
Yes, but in steelmaking, you don't have to weigh and record every step thrice.
So, how are a groschen made?
How are groschen made from the silver?
The royal share from the smelting works goes to the mint in the Italian court. There, the coiners hammer it out into silver sheets for cutting the coin blanks. Then, in the Italian court's preghouse, our minters cut out and punch new groschen.
Excuse me. How many mints are there?
How many mints are there in total?
Only the main one is left, the one in the Italian court. There used to be more of them throughout the kingdom. But King Wenceslas II united them all. It was he who contributed the most to the rise of the Prague groschen and the wealth of this region. And of course, his own wealth too.
That was interesting. Alright, thank you for the information. So we need to talk to 3 different workers here. Let's start with Frank. Find out the amount mined by Frank's sonnies. Sonnies? So getting the information out of them is going to be a pain in the ass. What, is he not in there or what? Maybe he's underground. Wait. Since we're just running around, there's no need to wear armor. Is he in here maybe? Wait. Ah. He's in there, but maybe I'm supposed to go to him last. Fine. Let's go to that mine over there.
You silly dog.
There's Frank.
Foreman Frank,
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned.
Summit in the
but
pit.
You can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
It's not like you're the one who's smashing the rocks.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stide.
And how do you mine ore?
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kidder? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
Okay, we can't ask this directly because will raise suspicions. So how does the ore get up?
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coals. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
How much do you make?
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Damn.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
True. Underpaid hard workers. Ah. Shame. How much did you mine on the feast of Saint Petronilla?
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
Spill it, or I'll kick your arse. Here. They're underpaid, so I want to help out a bit.
I don't want anything for free, if you know what I mean. How does the jingle of groschen sound to you?
Sounds canny to me. Listen up then, I'll tell you. It was a good gar on the feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 cords.
36.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us.
Good luck.
God be with you, good sir.
You know that basket spawned in the middle of that conversation? Suddenly appeared in the background. Probably because this guy was going to pick it up. "36," he said, right? Am I supposed to memorize those numbers? Who's a good boy? He's waiting there. En garde. En garde. 36 from Frank's mine. Samko's sonnes. Samko.
This bloody war's all we need. Our fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye, and Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we
Hello,
suffer.
good sir.
Are you Foreman Samko?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. My family runs mines, so I came here to gain experience.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything.
would you say?
Now you're speaking my language.
All right, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's a
Hold up.
first time for everything. Let's crack on. Let the groschen roll.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Modern games. Releasing a Crusader Kings 3 patch immediately, which I just did update before starting the game. But checking out the missions, a main quest for such bugs? Nah,
This house must have cost a pretty
we don't do that here. Luckily it says right there in the symbol underneath the circle. That's a 5 there, hidden, obscured. So that's a 5, 1, 2, 3. It's not, we don't want that. Take a
Well,
5.
you're not afraid of anything.
Maybe we'll get a couple of 1s here. No? Another 5 there.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Yeah, we'll take that. I wonder if it's a common bug or not. If it's common, they would have fixed it, right? Maybe it's just my luck.
Here.
But I noticed it before in other places.
Huh.
Let's see. 1, 1. Got. Oh, that's pretty good. Almost, almost. Oof. Nice.
That's enough. Your turn. My God.
Great game, Sonny.
Thank you.
Now will you tell me what I
GGs.
want to know?
Aye, ask away.
Do I have to go through the same questions again? I guess it's part of the quest to pretend to be interested. Oi, what is the work of a miner about?
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any
Alkin.
yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft.
Mm-hmm.
You're as weak as a midgie without it.
True, rest is important. How do you rest?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
My man. Some have a kip. What does that mean? In Dutch, the word kip means chicken. What if he means some eat? I don't know what swali means. Whoring is self-explanatory. How do you mine ore?
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
Hmm. And how much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a groschen a cough is no.
Half a groschen per korf. Damn. How much did you mine on the feast of Saint Petronilla?
How many corves did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely.
Mm-hmm.
We managed to hulk 34 corves.
34,
without
36, and
skimping on
34.
hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
Take care. First one was 36. This one is 34. His name? Samko. Frank, 36. Samko, 34. That leaves one. From Paul. Paul. Paul Atreides? لسان الغيب. Is that him? His name is Standa the Fly. Can't speak with him. Where's Paul at? He was further out, right? Yeah. $36, $34. Is he underground? Yo, Paul, you down there? Yo, Paul. Oh. You down there? There? It's not he. Hold on. Am I blind? If he's underground, then there's an entrance somewhere to the mine. And the entrance is God knows where.
May God give you... I'm sorry.
Hello? They don't want to talk? Thank God. Yeah, that's not the way. He's underground. Yeah, he's underground for sure. How do I... Can I use this? No? Okay, we need to find a mine entrance. Keep looking around. Who's that? Oh. Wasn't the first mine we entered. That one had a dead end. So, another entrance here somewhere. Of course, the game doesn't tell you if he's above or underground, which is fine. If there is a way to go underground, that is. Maybe he's supposed to be there above ground, but he didn't spawn. Let's check again. Am I blind?
I'm sorry.
Can't talk to that guy.
At your service, sir.
Is he hiding in the grass? Okay. Should be here, exactly. Any tracks? Could be a bug, so let's save and reload. Excuse me. Scooty. Yeah, there has to be an entrance somewhere. Don't see any movement. How do I go underground though? Is there an entrance here somewhere? There was one mine entrance, but there... Wait, I'm not supposed to jump down through these holes, am I? See if there's something up here. That's not what... Yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, brother. Looking for holes in the ground that I can fit in. Where could Paul be? Maybe we can ask someone here. Do you know where
May
Paul
God
is?
give you health, sir.
No?
Damn. I never thought I'd see the day anyone would show up and kick Tomlin's ass. I mean, he's as strong as a bull. Plus, he's got that magic stone. Oh, yeah. He's pounded my chops a good few times when he
Bet. Oh, hello. Do you know where Paul is?
You're the head foreman here?
And who are you? You have no business here.
Henry. I have a letter from Sir Christian. Our family rents the mines, so I came to learn about the business.
Gawk at how the yakkers work. That's some proper graft, that is. They call me Thet. Head Gaffer Thet. If I have any questions, ask away and don't keep me waiting.
Where's Paul? We're not supposed to even talk to him yet, right? So if I don't have to, I'd rather not. So this is one entrance here. Is that the only mine entrance here? Maybe I missed a turn inside. He's not in this building, is he? Wait, is that Paul?
My respects.
Frank. Let's look at the map. Can I go in here?
Good day.
Greetings to you too.
Blacksmith, hired hand. There's this guy. Maybe he knows. Thought he... Oh, never mind. Okay, I might as well give him this info.
I talked to Frank. He says his men extracted 36 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla.
That's a very good result. I expect Fett didn't let them drink beer like they usually do.
Samko told me that his crew extracted 34 corves.
That's definitely more than usual. Those fellas usually just play dice down in the shaft.
Hmm. A merchant.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
We'll talk to other people later. Looking for Paul. Back to the hole, I guess. I think there's another entrance like this here somewhere. Could have missed a turn here.
My humble respects.
Excuse me?
I can't believe you've done this. No. Oh. What? This wasn't a dead end. Oh, brother. Was it? Wait. There's more. Oh. Yeah, where's Paul?
Where can I find your foreman, Paul?
What you doing here, kidder? Who let you in, bay?
I've got a letter of safe conduct from Christian of Pisek. I'm a nobleman. and I'd like to learn more about mining silver.
My apologies, sir. Just mind you don't come a cropper.
I just need to ask your foreman a few things.
Our gaffer's gone down there to pray. I don't know if he'd be up for talking, but...
To pray, okay. Don't care. Don't care why. Where?
Down where?
The pit bottom. He's praying down there by the roof fall for the salvation of one poor soul. Young Jaybird, one of our marrows, got scrushed the other day.
Damn.
He hadn't even had a full week on the graft, poor lad. It happened the day before the feast of St. Petronilla. You'll find Paul read where it happened. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. I hear it's haunted. Don't fret, but St. Barbara look out for you. Take care.
Alright, thank you for the info. Find out the amount mined by Paul. Sunny. Okay. Fuck, I was running around in circles for no reason. Okay, he's down in the down under. So, someone died who was in his first week of employment here. And Paul's praying for him. It happened the day before Saint Petronilla's Day. Like there's something down there. Well, let's see. No underground map, of course. Okay, he's to my right here somewhere. The ladder. Yep, I hear the sounds that the other guy mentioned. Is he praying up here? Oh, okay, this leads up there. Let's see what's here, just in case we miss something important. Nothing here. Up we go. Let's go here first. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Is that him? There he is. Oh, wait, no, that's... Wait, I'm back here again. I ran in a circle again. Which is exactly why I have the HUD disabled.
May God give you health, sir.
So I can use my eyes. Rather than always have the game tell me where to go. Let's go the other way. This way. Yeah, we've been here already. I think. Huh. He's praying somewhere, right? Where it happened? Where the accident happened. So we need to find that spot. And I think it was where we heard that wind, the haunting wind. But from there, which turn was I supposed to take? There's the water trough. Here's the ladder. Yeah, I think maybe I'm going in the right direction. Yes, this is the second time we've gone up and down and up again. If I see something familiar... Oh, fuck. I ought to go back. I like how it's easy to get lost in these mines. We're back here again. So let's go this way. Ah! Monsieur Paul. Damn. Imagine dying like that. Just working in the mine and then suddenly a heap of rocks falls over you.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You
Okay.
gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines. I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He
Damn.
kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
Wasn't your fault.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Of course.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful. Careful!
Hey, I wasn't even moving there. The game made me move.
Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin, iron, and all ores and
Almighty
metals.
merciful
I ask
God,
that you bless
our
my
Father,
brother.
You are
who
the
has
giver
died
of
in this
gold,
mine.
silver, bronze,
May your holy
copper,
angels save
tin,
his soul.
I thought
from
I was
damnation.
supposed to
all
repeat
these
after
Restore
him.
to eternal
I ask that
glory
you bless
through
my
our
brother
Lord,
who has died
our
in this
Saviour and
mine.
Redeemer,
And may your
Jesus
holy
Christ.
angels save his soul
Amen.
from damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ, thy Son, was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection. Through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
So, Are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
What is the work of a miner about?
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the banking coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
True. How common are deaths in the mine?
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakker or two a month, you know.
Damn.
That's life, like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird.
Understandable.
But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
30.
That's all I need to know.
Okay. Alright, let's go back. When in doubt, follow your nose. I was about to say, did I just go through another circle? I wonder if they copy-pasted the layout of the mine. I wouldn't be surprised. Finally. Oh no, he moved. Where did he go to now? Behind me? Is he in a building? To my left. This guy? Says tell Christian what you've learned. That's not Christian, maybe he's upstairs. Don't tell me he's oh. Imagine if he's underground. I have to look for him again. Where the fuck is he? The moment I need to find him, he disappears. There he is.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
What the fuck does it matter? Just tell me. So what they said is probably less than what was actually mined. They said 100. Which is a lie. I really don't. Whatever.
I'd say it's more.
Seriously? Why would anyone report more than they
Whatever,
actually
man.
mine?
Just
the book lists
fuck off.
90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
Right, what about Vava?
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Yeah, it makes sense why they would report less than what was actually written in the records. This isn't the most interesting of quests, so I'm AFKing my way through it, if you will. It's a main quest, although you would think.
So I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance.
But your father's
Oh,
still
whatever.
alive.
My humble respect.
But he drools all over himself.
Man, the first 50 hours of this game were amazing.
Does he get it often?
Everything
Nearly all
after
the
that,
time. And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and
not
see him.
so much.
Aye. Once old
There
folks
he
start...
is.
A word, Foreman.
What is your wish, noble sir?
Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in
Shut
the
the
yard.
fuck up, man.
Let's
I'm sick of these fucking boring ass characters.
Tell you what, in that case, I'm up for another fight with Tomlin. Let's see if he's as strong without the witchcraft.
No, that's again.
And you're a fraud.
What did you just say?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
We both know something stinks about this. But you're lucky. Sir Christian says if you tell us everything, no one except us will know.
I've nothing to say to you.
We guarantee you complete impunity. Trust me. It's the best deal you can get. You'll keep your job and your reputation.
Damn, Sonny. I reckon I've got no choice but to believe you. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Christ, what now?
And who is that fucker?
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was reet terrifying.
Right. Nothing about his hair color, what he was wearing, his accent. How long has this been going on?
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
Covering loose ends. Who gives you money?
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
What about Vavak?
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
And as bland as a wallpaper. Where's number 2? This guy? The merchant.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miners extracted 100 corves of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Ha! Many books lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Bit too late for that. He confessed to everything.
Ah, so you know it is not my fault. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Tell Christine what you found in the mines. Alright, is he still upstairs?
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
Yeah.
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
I can only be as charismatic as the writers allow me to be. Alright.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
Alright. What should I know about smelting works?
What else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
Hope I don't have to remember that. What should I know about this Buresh fella?
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of St. Petronilla. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Thank you. Metallurgy. Right, let's see where... First we need to wear something appropriate for the occasion. Unfortunately, there's no tailor in this town. Should be one nearby, though. That's the Devil's Den. Go there for a bath. That's a midnight quest. Let's see. So, how high would the charisma stat have to be for that fucker not to freak out? No weapons, right? So, let's see. Okay. Is 30 high enough? We can probably, let's see. Anything to do with charisma here? It is maximized. It says current 30, maximum 30. Okay, so we don't need to go to a tailor. Oh, joy. Okay. Now we just have to use our speech skills to impress this motherfucker.
Good day. And with you.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Oh, we're supposed to clean up, right? Any baths nearby? They have to be clean enough, right? How do I know? Let's see. Does it show how clean an item is? 14% blood. Oh, that's the sword. Okay, hold on. Dirt, 1%? Oh no, we cannot have that. Impossible. So we go to the bathhouse. What? Wolves? avoid.
May God give you health, son.
So a bath. Yeah, we'll go to the bathhouse, sleep till the morning. We'll switch to different clothes after the clothes are cleaned. And then we'll switch back.
Praise
Hello?
be Jesus Christ.
Don't tell me they're closed. Are they closed? Hello?
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here. Not again.
Can't talk to her.
There won't be any men left.
Okay, fine. Then we'll sleep till the morning.
Start taking women as well. You'll see.
This game sure is beautiful. Yeah, we'll sleep till the morning. Go to the bathhouse, and then we'll travel to Grund, I think it was. Wait, cancel. Gotta take into account how many hours it takes to bathe. So let's wake up a bit sooner. Although, when does the bathhouse open? Oh shit. Okay, fine. Let's try that.
Morning.
Yeah.
How was your trip? The journey itself was great.
Do I need to do any repairs? I didn't check that. Let's see. This shouldn't matter. Okay, let's see. 2% dirt. Condition 100%. Okay. 100%. This one could use a bit of repairing.
What would you like?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. We're open.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
Great. But it'll cost you.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
There we are. You're all done. And stop.
Thank you. Alright. Now, let's repair the shoes. It shouldn't really matter that much. 99% condition, just in case. Okay. Now we switch to something else, and then we travel to Grund. Boom. Okay, should be there, right?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay. I have no savior schnapps? No. Seriously? Damn, I've been using them quite a lot, it seems. I know what to do.
How do they pour the beer on the table?
How dare they?
God be with you. Greetings.
But I had a bed here.
Can I spend the... I'll pay, but all that... That's enough. Alright, I hope that'll...
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the same convo we hear everywhere, so...
Where can I spend... You...
Upstairs.
I'll have a look at the...
Right, savior schnapps, let's see.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Alright, you fuckface. Let's look at these tricks. I feel so far removed from where the story is supposed to go. We're supposed to be focusing on how to rescue Hans. But we're taking the long route.
Here we are.
Greetings,
which is
Master
necessary,
Burrish.
I guess.
I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes.
Good.
You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
Imagine picking that option right away. Well, I'm just looking around, I suppose.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
We're not gonna ask the third question, that's for sure. Right, so what happens?
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
Of course. How many do you process a day?
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
Thousands of quintals a day.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
We're not gonna ask these two questions.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. Well, my friend.
Alright. Now, Gotta look around. Eyes peeled, holy shit. We need to find evidence against the Vavak. Oh, brother. It's like we've heard the same dialogue 3 quests in a row about this mining process. Gotta look around, let's see. Hey, there's no reason not to use my sword here. So just in case we get into a scruffle, we only need to not use a weapon when we're talking to Buresh. Let's go to where the smoke is. Who do we talk to here? Gotta be discreet. Smelter. I barely know her. What does your job entail?
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in this crusher, we crush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in, till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
Please, no more talking about smelting and mining and shit. Who finds this interesting? Not the majority of people. I mean, it is interesting as a whole, but hearing it over and over again. Do you like working in the smelter?
How do you like working in the smelter?
I cannot complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield and we are dry and warm.
That's fair. Can you tell me about Buresh?
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I cannot complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Wonder if we should ask him this question. Have you noticed anything suspicious? Nah, but I'm not gonna ask that. Don't trust this guy. Examine.
All the delivered ore is here in one place. Nothing suspicious. It looks like it must be pure silver that's going missing. So this is how they crush ore in bulk. A quarf here, a quarf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange.
Now this is interesting. Actually showing, not yapping about how the process is done.
Run!
Be free!
This is how they crush ore in bulk. Quarf here, a quarf there. Now I can see why no one found the large quantity strange.
Yeah, I said that already. This is far more interesting than hearing 1,000 words about this process. more of that. Another smelter, let's see what he can tell us. Oh no, straight to the red flag question. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. You don't want to risk saying that too soon. Let's see, let's look at this. The bellows. Wait. Is this the same guy? Probably. Let's look at... see, I'm looking for things that I can examine.
Oh, it's bloody hot. It stinks.
Due to the sulfur.
Nobody could steal anything from here. Oh, it's bloody hot. It stinks. I reckon nobody could steal anything from here. Oh, it's bloody hot. It stinks. I reckon nobody could steal anything from here.
My respects.
My torch doesn't cast a shadow. That was a nice detail of him actually emptying out the basket. Anything else we can inspect? Inspecto Patronum. Might as well. See if there's anything we need to find here. Let's keep looking around. Can we inspect this? No. Let's go around. Here maybe? Smelter Shima. Okay. Nothing to inspect. Let's ask him.
Could I... Shima. What? My name's Shima. You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'd like to ask you something.
I can't talk right now. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Alright. While he moves, let's see what's behind this door. Reminds me of the Nilfgaardian sigil.
Good to see you.
Oh, damn, he's fast. Okay, just in case, let's switch back to your other outfit. He's about to spill the beans, I think. Excuse me. He's gonna stop here, right?
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm you, and he's me. Oh, fuck. Hold on. What did Christian say? Not to say that he sent me, right? Oh, fuck, I don't remember. We have to be discreet, right? So let's just say Henry.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry?
I'm interested in the operations of the smelter.
What would you like to know?
Oh, brother, I'm so tired of hearing this shit. Alright.
What does your job entail?
Here in the smelter, the extracted ore turns into pure silver right under our hands. Bloody miracle, right? Horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few miserable groschen. If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hills. But I've a family, and they don't ask me what I really want.
Damn. That sucks indeed. Well, he already said he doesn't like working in the smelter.
How do you like working in the smelter?
It's a shitty fucking job. My back aches
Who
something
wrote this?
awful from shoveling heaps of ore back and forth. You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough your soul out after the shift is over. We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years. That's how it is.
I see a win-win situation here. We help him maybe get a job somewhere else, and he can give us information.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only
Safe
the owner of the
place.
smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works who checks the purity.
A foreman.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses.
Mhm.
They don't care if we break our backs because of it. On the other hand, I don't think it's any better anywhere else.
Have you noticed anything suspicious at the works?
What do you mean?
Does any silver go missing from here, by any chance?
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Because I can help you get out of here.
You should trust me, because it could pay off.
All right, I'll take it. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Now we're talking. Volkmar. Weapon. Gotcha. Let's see where that fucker is. He bought the whole stable?
You silly doggy.
He's like, no, you. He should be here somewhere. Oh. There he is.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation
I didn't
ends
even ask him
right here
about
and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
I was being discreet with that fucker.
Have you gone insane? You want to attack a nobleman? I suppose you have no idea who's behind me. You won't avoid punishment.
You're really a nobleman? But that's... Oi! Where are you cowards running to? Go to hell!
Hello? What is this?
Oh, fuck you!
Fuck you too, son.
Useless!
Think we're bleeding. No? I mean, did they find out? Because I asked too many questions, right? I try to avoid asking some questions though. Like the one that were directly linked to them stealing the silver.
Now,
spill the beans.
Spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Might as well listen.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. With threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard,
No,
Little Neri,
he's
knew
dead.
something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
True.
They counterfeit coins in there?
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give it here.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
That's none of your business.
I see. I won't pry. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go. Please. Stables be damned. Just let me go.
Don't want your money.
All right. You can go.
Thank you. I'll never forget this. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
Excuse me.
Find the secret mint. We gotta heal up a bit. Wonder if we can confront Burish, who was just here.
Greetings, sir.
Burish is nowhere to be found, of course. I think the bed is inside. Sleep for an hour. Where the hell is my bed? Is it this one? Or this one? Oh well. Just gotta heal up a bit. That was a tedious quest. Holy shit.
What are you doing, you...
We can follow this road. Going east.
Whistler? What the? What? Huh? Damn it. I thought something... What's going on here? Well, look at me. Over here like a fool.
sun is setting in the west, so this must be east. Gotta remember to stock up on Savior Schnapps. Whoa! What do we have here? Look at the map. I'm at the top right part of the of this map. Gotta take the second right turn. Didn't we see that horse before? I think we did. Oof, game saved. Get evidence against the buff. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna find here. Cutscene.
Well.
Never mind.
Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you, an embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything, and even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
He tried his best.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or, underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
How much will you pay me?
Well, what's the price for your silence?
Your soul.
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
For glory!
Well, unfortunately the lighting is not on our side.
What the?
But of course,
You wanna try me? Bad luck!
it's not a problem for the enemies, is it?
Show your stuff!
I'm stuck on something.
Useless! You wanna try me? Right on the noggin!
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you
Nice
scream.
one, Henry.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right.
Lying cunt.
The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why you?
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
Mm-hmm.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
You think you get to walk around then?
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen?
Yelling mercy and
Such an
shit.
ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Oh, whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You can never be sure about that. I'll leave you in suspense.
At the mercy of a stranger. What a twist of fate. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Likewise.
In vino veritas. Would have been too easy to not remove him, but was behind the door. Here we go.
How many more? A few more sheets. They brought us more than usual. Well, at least we won't get bored.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke, always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
That's what they told you.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
They weren't gonna let you go.
Why don't you want to leave?
They just told you why.
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone,
then we could... What do you think?
Go for it.
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
Free!
What about the other questions? No, can't talk to them anymore. Oh well. Oh well. Plato's allegory of the cave over here. Could always use some crafting materials. Okay. Here. Secret mint ledgers. Conclude your investigation with Christian. Alright. I mean, there were guards up on top, above ground. Hopefully these two miners won't run into them. Hopefully they run the other way. Yeah, they weren't going to let them go, that's for sure. Okay. Schnapps. And we're running around in circles again. Oh, never mind. Excuse me. Almost died here. Soldiers had night vision and I didn't. Could have used the torch, I know, but if I can't see, then what can they? They knew I was coming and they popped a Nighthawk potion. Oh. I should have done that, now that I think about it. Good thing I had my armor on, which will now need plenty of repairs. Did they make it out? There was a soldier there. Surely they escaped, right? That would be bad to tell them they're free to go and then they come out here and then they stumble onto the other guards and die. Yeah, I think they made it out. Okay. Let's see. I'm tired of carrying this. Drop it. Let's do some repairs. You're trespassing. Alright.
Go!
Wait.
Quick!
Oh, never mind. Thought I saw a dead body on the road. Okay, this is the wrong direction. I need to go there.
Oh, you pooch.
Let's ask where my bed is.
Where can I...
You can sleep above the shed. There's a ladder leading up there, and there's more than enough room.
Above the shed. Anything new?
What's new around here?
Nothing much, really.
Good.
If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Gotta stock up on Saver Schnaps. Oh, I think he's out of those. Can I sell anything? These are expiring. How much money does he have? Not bad. The hell am I carrying? Holy shit. Hangman's hair. I think that's for good luck. The thieves. Don't want that. Stinging shirt, stinky hat.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Above the shed, so here. Should be a trunk next to it. And a gift. No trunk, that's fine. No big deal. Sleep and save.
I wonder what else.
What? What happened? Is that not my bed? Why did it stop me from sleeping? Is it because
Where's that beer?
it's a timed quest maybe?
Coffee with you. Greetings.
Oh, I just can't sleep more? Okay. Sleep and then we'll wait until the morning.
Shouldn't be walking around here.
Quick!
Wait. Am I going in the right direction? How did I go there? It's to my left.
Whoa!
Man, the horse controls in KCD1 were much better.
Go!
I just had more control over the horse. And we are here. I think he's in his office. That's him. Well.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Don't worry about that.
I'd rather keep that to myself.
As you wish. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. The important thing is we have the accounts in our hands proving Vavak was behind everything. I'd like to see his face when he hears about this. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole thing.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Baresh.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep that to myself.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. This record here mentions a secret mint. Don't you have at least a rough idea where it might be?
Do we trust this guy enough with this information? Fine.
I know where it is.
In that case, I don't understand why you kept it from me. It's clear from the records you must have found them right there.
I apologize.
Speak the truth, and quickly.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Tired of listening to you.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean! I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vavak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
The less they get paid, the more they raid.
Thou shalt not steal?
Listen to what I have to say first. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Baresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
How about I stick my middle finger up your ass?
Are you sure? Think it over.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rittard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Rittard?
Do me a favor. Rittard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
Hey, don't punch yourself. Hey, what's up, HF? Miners jump on other things too.
I'm no thief. This isn't theft, Henry. It's business. A mutually beneficial arrangement that will also help the Lord's efforts to stand up to Sigismund. You understand that, right?
It's theft. I want no part in it.
Who do you think you're helping, eh?
Oh
think
my
you're a
god, I'm
hero?
so tired of this stupid quest,
You'll
man.
never get an offer like that again in your life. But so be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Rutards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
God bless.
We stopped fuckers from stealing silver, just so that other fuckers start stealing silver instead of the first guys. 2,000 fucking words in this quest, and most of it was repetitive. Oh, brother. Go to... go here. What do you want?
Now you're going to get it. In God's name!
Pummel to the face. I'm dying. Am I bleeding? He got me. The son of a bitch got me. Quick to the bathhouse.
Quality goods.
Hear ye! The city council has decided to help me.
Slow down, idiot.
Here's something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I...
You have a kind man.
Whoa, whoa.
Alright, a quick bath to heal up.
Greetings to you.
I need a bath.
And what are you interested in, sir?
Meaning.
I'd like a pretty girl to take...
Don't worry. Great.
I'll...
I didn't know a man could be that flexible.
I can't believe that was a main quest that I just did. Holy shit.
Christ! Pardon me.
I would fire whoever wrote it. Main quest get laid. No, not this quest. This is better than most of the quests in this game. Taking French leave. Okay. Luckily it's nearby.
No longer look down their noses at us. You're going to hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced.
Hear ye! The city council has...
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
You're in need of money, friend.
I agree.
Oh, what a mess. Same to you.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Should be close. Oh, I'm not close at all. Holy shit. Okay, go around. Wait, isn't it here? No.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
If I may be so bold.
Damn it.
Whoa, whoa.
Aha! Okay, we made it. Report to the Rutards. Which is exactly what I will do. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here for today. Thank you for watching. We're slowly making progress.